Thank you, Andy and Sheryl, for allowing me to speak tonight. I want to thank Sheryl specifically for always making my brother look so tall. And Andy, I want to thank you for consistently making me look that much more exceptional. But now that Andy and Sheryl are married, I think it's important that they know the truth about each other. Both of them have been, well, I've been the confidant of both of them throughout their relationship. So I need to now that you're married, fresh start, here's the truth. You're both sitting down, which is awesome. Andy, Sheryl does not work at an investment firm. No, Sheryl, in fact, is a superhero. She has superpowers. She has the power to combat neurotic indecisiveness. 3 best men, Andy? You could have at least gotten rid of Jeff. Sheryl, Andy, despite leaving for work every day wearing a cape and a mask, is not a superhero. In fact, he has a real job. Andy is the director of corporate and philanthropic giving at Boys and Girls Club of America. And it's through this great work that he's been able to develop relationships with celebrities like Denzel Washington, Shane Victorino. And they put up with his attire because of all the money he raises. But that's his real job, Sheryl. Andy, Sheryl and I have been talking a lot. And I wanted you to know that Sheryl has decided to change her name after you're married. She'll now be known as Sheryl Smith. Sheryl with a C. And all is right in the world. Sheryl, it's no surprise, and people who have come before me have described Andy's love of food that you also share. And Andy also really loves to cook. The truth is, he's not very good at it. In fact, it's hard to think of something that Andy's really good at. But I've thought of a few things. When I think about Andy, the first thing that comes to mind is he's really good at getting under your skin. In fact, he's the best at getting under the skin of my mom and my dad. For people who know my mom, she's pretty unflappable, right? She dealt with 4 boys, raised the kids on her own. And growing up, Andy gave her a constant barrage of forced choice questions like, Mom, Danny and I are both drowning. You can save one of us. Who do you save? Or his most famous, all right, the 2 of us are at Donner Pat's. I need you to promise me now that if we have no food, you will eat. Or my favorite, forcing Mom to tap out of the octagon. Now my dad, he was much easier to get under the skin of. Andy, it was very easy. Andy would just say, Dad. The other thing that he would talk about and easily get under the skin is anything involving politics. And the thing about political discussions with my dad is Andy knows the way to win every discussion. And that's to end with the line, "You know your mom was a Democrat." Andy and Sheryl have already started to develop really great traditions between them. In fact, they develop traditions at a very rapid pace. We have a saying in my family that if it happens once, it's a tradition. Really just for Andy. And I think that these traditions will continue on while in their future marriage. Things like the annual drive through South Philly to look at the lights. The bi-monthly trip shopping spree to Foreman Mills. And I can see it now, family trips. Thanks, Jess. A little bit late. Family trips to the West Philly Circus. And if you know anything about Andy and Sheryl, you know that tradition is paramount and surrounding the holidays. And they take the holidays very seriously. In fact, I often picture what holidays are going to be like in their house. So I just wanted you to picture this. So it's 10 years from now. Andy is sitting at the breakfast table, looking at his 8-year-old son. He looks into his big brown eyes and says, "Alan." He says, "Alan, Thanksgiving is coming up in a few weeks. Do you know what that means?" And Alan looks at Andy and says, "Yes, Dad. It means I have to choose who I love more. And whoever I love more, I'll get to spend the holiday with. Because I know you're going to your family, and Mom is going to hers." And Andy says, "Yes, Alan, you got it. Your twin sisters, LaShawna and Deshawna, have decided to go with her mother this year. So just let me know when you make your decision." Their staunch commitment to their families, which is embodied in their going on separate holidays through the years, is the cornerstone of their complete and total dedication. I would be hard-pressed to find another aunt and uncle that is more devoted to their nieces and nephews. In fact, if they are half as devoted to their own children someday, I have no doubt that their children will be half as good as their nieces and nephews. Over the last 7 years, I've seen you each grow up in so many ways. You've come together today as two very mature and professional, loving, passionate adults. And it wasn't exactly the easiest road. You worked very hard at your relationship. You worked very hard to grow both as individuals and with each other. And in getting to this point, don't forget the steps that you took to get here. As you grow together and form a marriage and a family, know that you're not alone. Most of the people here did not come for the food and the dancing. They came because of the relationships that you developed with them over the last however many years. All right, some people came just for the dancing. That's okay. But everyone here is here to support you throughout your marriage. And we're not here to launch you into space and have you just be alone together forever. we all are here because we're very excited that you're getting married and want to continue to support you over the rest of your lives. So, I just want everyone to raise a glass. To Andy and Sheryl, your love and dedication to each other is remarkable. You're meant for each other, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you.